1 year has passed since the video of a racist chant being sung by members of a University of Oklahoma fraternity went viral. In reaction, the university kicked the fraternity off campus and instituted programs that were designed to improve race relations. The student group that exposed the video has now issued a report card on the school's progress.
OU freshmen are now required to take a diversity training course. Jabbar Shumate was hired as a vice president for university community, and a plan has been developed for University Hotline for discrimination issues. But those are changes that a group of activist students say hasn't improved race relations on campus.
The university hasn't done the job that we expected them to do.
Unheard, an alliance of black students that presented a list of grievances to President Boren last year, has released a report card giving the university a 1.1 grade point average out of a 4.0, in other words, a grade of D. In the report card, Unheard addresses the lack of black faculty and administrators, low retention rates among black students, lack of financial assistance and supportive programs, disproportional funding, and the OU experience at large for black students. Both President David Boren and Vice President for the university community, Jabbar Shumate, released statements on the grades. Boren said, "While I was surprised by the evaluation from Unheard, I think that we need to do more to make clear all of things we have been doing to make progress even in times of very tight budgets." Vice President Shumate in his statement said, "While we have made great strides over the past year, I think that our work to make OU a more diverse and inclusive community will take time." OU students have differing views on the report card.
I don't think the report card accurately displays what the campus said. I mean, like you said, they did what they could. They banned the fraternity. They made a public apology, and I mean, I don't think 1.14 is a fair rating.
You saw anything. You saw someone calling someone out on something or saying whatever, people would stand up for it. People would there would be like a response, you know.
I haven't really noticed any major changes, and I still think racism is a pretty big deal, not only on our campus, but like all over the nation.
It seems like a lot of things have happened, but it really hasn't. And maybe it can just like spark more discussion for growth and for change.
But Unheard is demanding change. We won't go away. We will still press for this university to become more diverse and more inclusive for all.
They just didn't think about it.
Dr. George Henderson has led student movements at the University of Oklahoma.
We've got to make sure that we're more culturally diverse and inclusive, and it's the inclusive part that I'm concerned about. We can recruit more faculty, staff, and students, but if they continue, occupying the space called the university, but not significantly interacting with one another, what we have is a desegregated university, but not an integrated university.
And Dr. Henderson knows change begins outside the classroom, with the OU community acting as a real family.
And education is more than simply learning the basic subjects that you've signed up to get credit for. An important education is learning how to live with the people who are in your classes.
While it is clear the effort to improve race relations on the OU campus has begun, it is also clear that it is an effort that will have to be sustained for some time to come.